Yo, what's good, Naruto gang? Welcome back. Today we're going to be getting into episodes 39 and 40, picking back up with our preliminary fights. Sasuke versus the dude who can, I think, steal chakra or some shit. OP, man, OP. But yeah, I hope you all have a really good week. It's still Saturday here. I've been trying to just like go on filming sprees on the weekends to get ahead and whatnot, but I think this is the perfect time for it with the preliminary matches coming up. It's going to be a good time to do some binging. Let's go ahead and recap the character ratings from last time. We gave MVP to Sasuke, just kind of around his character, man. I mean, I just love how well balanced he is. His backstory, his drive, his ambition, the curse mark with it all. It's just really intriguing having his character in the mix right now. For the best moment, we gave that to Kabuto and him retiring from the exam, of course. Saw that one coming, but getting his internal dialogue and getting more background about where he came from and how he's part of the village, the Leaf Village, but really he's from a different village. Oh, man, crazy stuff. Really excited to hear more about his character, and we got like some foreshadowing that he's probably going to be in the mix later on as like a true antagonist. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we gave that to Guy Sensei and his interaction with Kakashi. Kakashi like, oh, you said something? Their dynamic is pretty freaking funny right now. I can't wait to see more of their characters interacting together. All right, before we get into this one, just a reminder that I did open up a Patreon recently. We are 4 weeks ahead on Patreon, Uncut Reactions. If y'all are interested in that, check out the link in the description. If y'all want to support the channel in any other ways, just go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I appreciate any support y'all can give me. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into these episodes. Conqueror looks real happy seeing Sasuke suffer. This guy's having too much fun, bro. That's strong, man. That's really strong. It's exactly what he wanted, dude. Luscious power. Man gets off on power. Good kick, Sasuke. I can't figure out this guy's eyes. Is he wearing like sunglasses? Come on, Sasuke, let's see what you got. Yeah, I'm gonna be all about avoiding that palm. Oh, shit. Don't tempt him to use all his power, man. He's looking confident now. Oh, let's go. Learn some taijutsu from Rock Lee himself, bro. That's sick. Orochimaru is real happy. No. Come on. No. Don't let it encroach. Ooh, look at it going around with it. Nice. Oh. You're fucked now, boy. You tell him, Kakashi. Bop! Bop, bop, bop! Lion's Barrage. Let's go. Man, is Sasuke gonna get another MVP, y'all? Is he done, though? I feel like this is one that needs to end pretty quickly. Oh no. Dude, he even reminds me a little bit of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter with how much they love power. Oh, interesting. Good shit. That's one, baby. That's one. Of course, he's reading his book. So you can copy taijutsu too. I thought it was just ninjutsu and genjutsu for some reason, but that, dude, that's so cool, man. No wonder Sharingan is so strong. Yeah, how's Lee feeling about him copying it? Yeah, I mean, that must be the Chi Clan's like greatest pro is they can just keep learning so much faster. Yeah. Yeah, people give him enough time, he'll get really strong. Takes after his master, man. That's dope. What I've been wondering, they're setting it up, bro. They're gonna face at some point. His bloodlust is coming out. Oh my god. Guess, does Naruto not know about the curse mark yet? I guess he was knocked out for most of it, and I guess they haven't really talked about it, so makes sense. Interesting. Decided to trust Sasuke on this one. Who's next? Who's next? Zaku versus Shino.
どこの雑魚だ両者前
Zaku's got that hurt arm though. Yeah, the most annoying fucking sound ninja.
大丈夫あいつは強えよ
He does seem strong.
あいつとだけはやり合いたくねえよ
He's the one who like uses the bugs, right?
さて、ザク、どう戦うか見ものですね。
Orochimaru, what are you up to? Guys sus. Always up to no good, bro.
ここで戦うならお前は再起不能になる危険しろ
Yeah, Zaku does not look like he's in any shape to fight.
こっちだけは動くからなてめえなんざ片腕で十分だいちいちうっせんだよ使いやがれ
Oh, damn, he's like fucking steaming, bro. What the fuck is this? Damn, look at that.
少しの辛抱だ。すぐ終わる。
It's like a ritual, man. This is insane. And this reminds me of like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, man. This is sick. Dude, really cool. God, dude, Sasuke's voice actor like screaming like that, sends shivers up me.
ボーイの力がそれを抑え込むだろう。ただし、この封印術はサスケ、お前の意志の力を礎にしている。
That's important.
もしお前が己の力を信じず、その意志が揺らぐようなことがあれば、呪印は再び暴れ出す。
Interesting.
柄にもなく相当疲れたみたいだな。
封印の術まで扱えるようになったなんて成長したわねカカシ
Bro.
あんた
Dude, oh my freaking goodness.
お久しぶりねカカシ君
So he knows Kakashi. Snake eyes. Crazy, man. Ah, so good, so good.
でも悪いけどカカシ君には用ないのよあるのはその後ろの
なぜサスケを付け狙う？
君はいいわよねもう手に入れたんだからね昔は持ってなかったじゃないその左目の車輪が
Interesting.
私も欲しいのよ内派の力が
So he's trying to take the Sharingan ability? Guess that implies that Kakashi took the Sharingan ability from somebody else.
ほら立てよなんだ
Ugh. Does he have holes in his face?
体の中から皮膚
Nasty.
やり野郎だぜどんなはったりかまそってんだ
Oh my god.
こいつらは機械中といって 集団で物を襲い着路
Ooh.
これだけの数で襲いかかればお前は間違いなく
There's so many abilities around trying to limit your opponent's chakra.
奥の手は取っておくものだ
We gotta get Zaku backstory here? No way. Was not expecting to get backstory for him. You done fucked up, little Zaku. He's about to get his lesson.
強情なガキだぜ手はかけさせやがって
Well, at least they let him keep the bread. He's got a lot of anger within him, though. I wonder how he got into poverty.
さっきの君の目気に入ったわ私のところに来れば強くなればいい
And dude, this reminds me of so many things. Like, there's so many good things in Naruto that either it has influenced other shows or it influenced Naruto. But Orochimaru reminds me of Muzan in this moment from Demon Slayer, like influencing people who are vulnerable or angry or been mistreated.
強くなれる
Yeah, trying to tempt them with power to take control.
私のために戦いなさいそうすればもっと強くしてあげる
Damn, bro. So interesting. We're getting so much of his character. I really was not expecting him to get so much spotlight.
さあ期待に応えてちょう
Put a lot of pressure on him, though. It's a high bar. Let's see what this does to him in the fight, though.
以上この俺様が失態をさらせるか
Damn, he's using his broken arm.
奥の手は取っておくものだよな
Going right back at him.
何右腕も使えたのか
前半戦はその右腕を使えないと思わせるための布石
Damn, so he just had already recovered.
目的は何だ
最近できた音がくれる里あれは私の里でこれだけ言えばわかるわよね
くだらない野望だ
あらあら言うじゃないでもそのために私の手足となって動くいろいろな駒が
He
必
wants
要な
control.
サスケもその駒の一人ってわけか
違うわサスケ君は優秀な手駒そして今試験を受けてる彼らただの捨て駒よ
Oh no. Dude, you fucking dick.
さっきお前にギブアップを勧めた時、念のため虫たちにこう暗示しておいた。あの厄介な風穴をお前たちの体で塞ぎ、じっとしている。
Damn, he's a pretty good counter then.
真の奥の手とはこういうものだ。
Man, they're just going Uno reverse cards left and right, bro.
Mini Minter taken down by Max Fosh. Could be the first booking of the game.
Wowzers, trousers.
Yellow card.
The Uno reverse.
He's Uno reversed it. That's a first. What does that mean? Kattenberg's on a yellow?
Thunberg's on a yellow.
Damn, bitch slap. Now eat him alive, Bugs. I feel like Kakashi's not gonna be even near his level, right? Like, let's fucking go, Kakashi. Let's freaking go. Come on.
何がおかしい。
すること言うことすべてずれてるわね。そんな封印してみてまるで意味ない。目的のためなどんな邪悪な力であろうと求める心。彼はその資質の持ち主、復讐者なのよね。
そこにつけ込んだのか。
いずれ彼は必ず私を求める。力を求めてね。
Damn, he's so confident, man.
それに君が私を殺すんだって。やってみればできればだけど。
Jeez. Man, he even had Kakashi paralyzed, bro. That's insane. He's nuts. Whew.
差し違える。バカか俺は。
終わりですね。
Damn, like when he tried to use it because it was blocking it, like it made holes in the rest of his arm.
油飯の
All right. Sound Village doing well so far. I wonder how many Sound Village ninjas are actually going to fail.
あいつはネンジ。
白眼。ってやつだ。口寄せの術で虫を呼び出すのはともかく、体中に虫を寄生させている。
Dude, freaky as shit, bro. If my girlfriend gets to this point in the show, she's going to hate this character. She hates bugs and holes.
たことがある。この世に生を受けると同時に、その体を巣として虫に貸し与え、
Interesting.
その虫を使って戦うという。彼らは虫を自在に操り、その戦闘のほとんどを虫に委ねる。その代償として、自らのチャクラを餌として与え続ける。
Yeah, it's like a symbiotic relationship. It's cool. I love how there's like so many different types of ninjas or like genetic lines that have different kind of special powers and stuff.
どうしてザクの腕があんなことになったのよ。
おそらくあのシノとかいうやつ、隙をついてあの虫たちをザクの手の廃空港に詰めたんでしょう。その状態で残空波を打てば逃げ場を失ったエネルギーは腕の中で出口を求めて
That'd be so painful, dude. Yeah. It's like a little bomb that goes off. I wonder if Orochimaru is just gonna kill him after this.
ヒヤヒヤするわね。まったく。
For real.
なんだなんだ、シノのやつ。お前ってば、そんなに強かったっけか。畜生。前から不気味な人だとは思ってたけど。
シノ君、お疲れ様。
やったな、おい。
うん。お前たちにも期待してるぞ。こいつチームのリーダーみたいなノリで帰ってきやがって。くそ。
では早速次の試合に行きたいと思います。
カカシ先生。
よ
ようじゃないわよ、高橋先生。サスケくんは大丈夫なの？
You don't even know, bruh. You don't even know what just happened.
ただし暗部の
Yeah.
防衛付きだけど
Kankuro.
やっと俺の番じゃん。
カンクロめ完全に舐めてかかってるな
バカが。
Oh, is that one of the other subordinates? One of their
俺
spies?
は鎧と違って
Yeah.
ガキでも油断は一切しないぜ。初めに言っておく。俺が技をかけたら最後必ずギブアップしなら俺も速攻で蹴りつけてやるじゃん。
それでは第3回戦始めてください。
Man, we're going through these pretty quick, dude. I love it. The setup is definitely right up my alley, man. I love, like, this it's kind of like a tournament a little bit. I mean, they're just one-on-one battles. It's random, but it's just such a good format to see like different characters' powers and whatnot. It's so fun. All right, y'all, let's get in the review section for these episodes. Lots going on in these ones, man. Really exciting. Let's start by talking about Sasuke versus the undercover sound ninja. Awesome scene. More of Sharingan's ability coming into play here. Like, Sasuke's not even using Sharingan at this point, but his past use of it allows him to overcome this opponent by copying the Lotus technique of Rock Lee. Now, they make it clear that it's not like the full technique, but he is able to copy some of that taijutsu and get the upper hand on his opponent. And eventually he, uses a different finishing move, as they called it, I think Lion's Barrage, to finish off the guy. But, this really shows how useful Sharingan is. I think the biggest thing about it is that you can just learn so much more quickly and grow so much more quickly than your rivals, right? Like, you can continuously keep observing people and utilizing those techniques later on. And you can see why Kakashi, for example, is so strong with his Sharingan. We also get a lot of dialogue about Sasuke's will, especially around the curse mark, his ambition to revenge the Uchiha clan, and what it has to do with Orochimaru, trying to take advantage of that. This kind of comes in the form of seeing Zaku's backstory. We see Zaku versus what's his name? Shino, the bug user. And we get Zaku's backstory. He's, some impoverished kid stealing from, some vendors just so he can eat, and he gets beat up for it, gets assaulted for it. And you can see the anger in Zaku's face and his eyes specifically in that moment. And Orochimaru sees that and wants to manipulate him by offering him strength or power to, survive in this world, right? Kind of manipulating him and taking advantage of his weakness in this moment. I said it during the reaction, but it reminds me a lot of Muzan and Demon Slayer. A lot of times that's how he has persuaded like the upper six or the lower six into becoming demons and taking on his blood, was because they're in a really shit situation in their own life. Especially reminds me of like Daki and her brother. I'm forgetting her brother's name right now, but them especially kind of in that situation reminds me a lot of that backstory in Demon Slayer, which I really loving all the parallels and similarities to other animes I've watched. I mentioned as well that Orochimaru reminds me of like Hisoka too, with like his kind of like love for power and getting excited by it. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, kind of getting back to the will, right? In that fight that Sasuke had, you can see that the curse mark was starting to encroach on him, but through his will, he was able to kind of overcome it. But we even see that with Kakashi kind of having like that ritual and setting that sealing jutsu that kind of uses Sasuke's will to be able to suppress the curse seal, right? The power of the curse seal. It's, the curse seal itself is important, but it really relies on Sasuke's will, his belief in himself, and belief in his goal to be able to really suppress the seal. But I thought Orochimaru's comment about, Sasuke's mindset is already kind of part of this, right? Like, he believes that him being an Avenger and that mindset is really what's going to draw Sasuke to Orochimaru, and he's going to be able to manipulate him and use him to his own for his own ambition as well, right? So it's almost like twofold. Like one side believes that Sasuke's will and his ambition will protect him from Orochimaru, but on the flip side, Orochimaru himself believes that this is going to be Sasuke's downfall, what's going to allow him to be able to control him in some way, or even take his Sharingan, it seems. Like, they kind of talk about that. I guess Kakashi and Orochimaru knew each other at some point. They recognized each other. But the last time they had met, I guess, Kakashi didn't have the Sharingan. I think they said left eye, right? So that kind of implies that Kakashi took that from someone of the Uchiha clan. Maybe kind of in the way that we saw it from, back in the Land of Waves arc, how they said, like, if, somebody's killed, they can kind of like dissect them and figure out their, the jutsu techniques or whatnot. So maybe Sharingan can be found out that way or even taken that way. So Orochimaru might be trying to do something similar here, either taking the Sharingan for himself from Sasuke, or at least manipulating him to use him for his own ambition. But guys, I can totally see why y'all love Orochimaru. Every time he comes on screen, like, the stakes just feel so much higher. I'm really loving his character. I think if I had to answer my top 5 Naruto characters now, he'd probably be in the mix somewhere there, just because he feels so iconic. Let's also talk a little bit about the fight between Zaku and Shino, because it's kind of a lot of back and forth, kind of trying to get the upper hand. But the biggest takeaway from this is we get some of Shino's power, that he controls these parasitic bugs or insects that I guess can kind of steal someone's chakra. And in fact, I guess the bugs themselves have some chakra in them, so kind of have a symbiotic relationship with Shino, or the holder of them, and they even live inside of him, which is really freaking gross. I'm not gonna lie. But once again, it's really interesting because we get some exposition about how this is another bloodline and technique, or a technique that's passed on in a bloodline. And I just think that's really interesting. I think it makes the world feel really deep in Naruto. I think there's probably gonna be more of this stuff. The lore in Naruto is going hard. It really is. But yeah, that power seems really strong. You can even see in their group, I guess, that Shino is probably the strongest of the trio of them, with the dog guy and Hinata. But yeah, really interesting, kind of gain more information on his character. All right, let's go and get into character ratings around this conversation. For MVP, y'all already know what it is. It's gotta be Sasuke, the GOAT. He's a beast, man. I just love the Uchiha clan at this point. Their abilities. Sasuke just being so well-rounded. His will, once again, kind of coming out here and being able to take on someone who's got a really good, strong ability too, in a way, in a creative way, right? Like, of course, he's utilizing something he learned from Sharingan, but like, it's still not as simple as that, right? Like, that takes a lot of practice and talent to be able to pull off even part of that Lotus technique, just seeing it once. So I think Sasuke he's just killing it, dude. I'm worried for him for sure with, the curse mark still. Like, it seems like that's always going to be part of the plot line for Naruto is, if that curse mark is going to come out when he maybe faces Orochimaru or other antagonists who might bring it out of him. So it seems like it's definitely going to be a pretty big plot line in the future. For the best moment, I'm going to give that to Kakashi and him standing up to Orochimaru. Oh, so freaking dope in defending him. Although you can see by the end of it, he is a bit over his head, and even the paralysis technique work on Kakashi. Orochimaru is next level, man. Like, any of the ninjas we've seen in action so far, they don't stand up to him at all. It's crazy. Lastly, for the funniest moment, I don't think there was really any funny moments from these episodes, so we'll go ahead and skip that category for this time. All right, y'all. I think I'll do for this reaction review. Let me know what y'all thought about this one in the comments down below. Let me know if y'all would have chosen any different character ratings or whatnot, or if you agree with them. Hope y'all have a really good rest of your day and a really good week, and I'll catch y'all for the next episodes. Peace.